Now this one I'm going to make a little smaller. I know in the original I have this trunk going out a little more, so I have more room in here. So this one I'm going to make, and then they almost look like they're in the same area, but this one I think I'll do just a little bit smaller. Take a little bit of this paint away at the base of it, so it only gets a sail about half the size of that one. There. That looks pretty good to me. Now I'll just get the other side of it. Actually, since that sail is leaning this way, let's just put it on that side. There we go. I could come in and add just a little. See, when I start to do this, but sometimes you have to. You got to keep your hand steady. See, I've almost messed it up now. I don't have a sharp point up here. There, maybe I can get away with that. Okay. Some of your dark paint, your ultramarine and burnt sienna on the knife like that. How far back do I want this to go? There. Good enough. Don't mess with it. Leave it alone. This one, he's not going forward. He's kind of twirling. Good. Good enough. What I'll do now is add a little bit of water that they're breaking in. Just kind of blend in that bottom. Kind of having a little fun out there. Alright, and let's put a little bit of the same paint except with some white in it. We can kind of get a little something going across here. And I am just going to tap the very tip of this into the bottom of the sail, so it might look like there's somebody on board there. There. And I guess I need to add a little bit of the mast into that one too. This one's going well and we're almost done with that. I don't want to mess with it too much. There. Good enough. Good enough. Alright, now this one here that's a little closer, maybe we can put a little bit of a some kind of where he goes inside. And then what I'm going to do on this one is I'm going to come across it with some pure burnt sienna. Alright, that doesn't look too bad. And then maybe a little bit of a yellow there. Now let's add a little bit of water. Or white water where he's making a churn. And tell you what, we'll add just a little bit this time. We'll add this. He's got a little flag up here. Didn't come out very well, did it? Let's take some yellow ochre. It doesn't look right. See, you mess with it too much, and this is what you get. I should have just let it go. And I will let it go. Alright, let me step back from that. I think we're just about finished. Let me step back and see what else needs to be done. Let's zoom in on those boats so you can see that. Okay, there's one. That's the hardest part of this painting, is those boats. And as you watch me do them, there's that one. You've got to go over them once and not get in there, because it's so small and the paint is so thick that you go in there twice, it'll ruin them.